All right. So people are really sleeping on this. So just recently there was a private showing of the Heist of Stakes movie, and it was I think it was shared out on social media just recently, but basically it was the founder of Hedron. They got to see it. I think he bid the highest on. There was like a sweepstakes sort of packaging they did. Whoever ended up bidding the highest got to see the movie in private and stuff, right? And once this movie does once this movie ends up doing a short theatrical run and stuff like that, so they're going to do some private movie theater showings and stuff all over the world. I think they're going to do one in L.A., Las Vegas, New York, Miami, and the UK. It's going on streaming services. Bros, we only got crypto bros in Hex right now. What do you think happens if you have a big movie like that and then people really start seeing it from there? Even though it shows hexagons in a real light and stuff like that, it will get a lot of people interested in that. Just off of that right there, that movie, as long as the movie gets spread apart and stuff like that, it can maybe get on Netflix, maybe it can get on Amazon Prime, Hulu, one of these streaming services. It doesn't matter which one because it's out there. Once it's out there, boom, an influx of brand new users. So the hex price would just off the movie really getting on these things, and then us just shilling the fuck out on Twitter and stuff. Go check out the Heist of Stakes movie. Even people who don't like hex will watch the movie to go shit on it and stuff.
Right, and so I think the most important thing, right? Like you can shill it so far as a community, but at some point people are like, I've heard enough. Like, okay, I get it, right? In like that can also be overdone to a point where people are like, that's like putting me off a little bit, right? Where people are really going to watch the movie and that's where it's going to go viral is from the platform that it's on, right? Like getting new users there. One other thing, right, which could definitely help is I don't know how to say this, like trying to make it sound nice. I'm not trying to shit on anybody basically, but I have seen quite a few YouTubers out there who basically still think we're in a bear market, haven't taken positions, and part of that is because of a fear of getting burnt again. They kind of got hit hard in some aspects of their portfolio probably, and they probably won't be really looking to get into the market until some point next year. And by the time they get into, they'll be like, oh shit, I'm missing something. And they'll go towards something that has, good tokenomics and a really good community and basically, a really good leader who has a chance or who has basically proven that he's done a 10,000x in the past before. And then there's this moon math I've heard from this guy named DCC. Sounds kind of crazy to me, but he said it about a year ago. He said it was possible to see Pulse chain at $25 or sorry, hex at $25. And so it's a little late here, but, hey, those guys are going to take a shot. Why? Because at that point, not only have their portfolios been decimated, right? A lot of these people, and this goes for, normal people as well, but, and they haven't taken a shot in the market. They need to take shots as we go through 2024. They know we're going to get a pump, right? And so they're going to go towards things like this. And I think by that point in time, the narrative in crypto might start shifting because we're already getting, some big players in the space with BitBoy, Ivan on Tech and others, right? Actually going out on a limb and saying, okay, I'm cool with Hex, I'm cool with Pulse Chain. And that's a big, big change because that did not happen at all in the last bull market for Hex, right?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was basically it wasn't really talked about and stuff like that. And it was mostly because most of these guys missed out on it. If I'm just being, they missed out on it. They were shitting on it. Basically, a lot of YouTubers are afraid to do their own research. They really are. I mean, for real, they need to be. Okay, I got my YouTube channel now. I finally built it up to something okay by sucking dick on screen, taking money. I mean, for real, yo. There's been rumors, both men and women. I'm not gonna say who. Tatiana's out here in these streets and stuff. And then you know what? There's a really famous quote and stuff. There's actually a couple songs that even say this and shit, right? I sold my soul to the company store, or there's that one, or I sold my soul to the devil and it was cheap. There's a lot of that, and that's in the music industry. And I'm not sure if they're being literal about that, but there's a lot of
people, I know what you're saying.
A lot of people, you'll be shocked how little people sell out for. Shocked. They sell that for fucking peanuts. Fucking nothing. It's true. Like, you'll get them to say anything, dude.
Dude, people will kill another human being for $10,000. They'll do anything for, peanuts.
Fucking scrubs, dude. I swear, man. But regardless of stuff, right? They didn't do the research, and like for the most part, look, most of these guys aren't doing the research at all, dude. They're not even doing research, and on top of that, even if they do the research, there's intangibles that they're not doing. They don't really get. Like, most of these guys really suck ass at actually figuring out that there's a community, really. On top of that, I've seen a lot of YouTubers. I've seen these guys. I've seen big channels that do great research and shit. They're like these fucking laundry list videos. This is what this token does, and it does this, and it does that. Blah 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 blah. This, it has a partnership with that, and that's all fucking important, right? It is important, but their track record is dog shit. More than half these fuckers don't make money at all. The only reason they make money is just because the whole market goes up a little bit. To carry them up and stuff, but realistically, they don't. Most of these guys, the way they make money is because someone tells them on the inside that they're gonna fucking scam pump the coin, right? And this is kind of a big problem of it, right? Now, this time around, they were basically Hex got big enough that everyone talked about it. They gave it, like, a lot of people free claimed a lot of their. You want to know some shit? I'm not sure if this is the correct price right now, but basically all the free Hex that was given out to Bitcoin holders was worth like $500 million at one point. $500 million of free Hex was given away to people for the people who had Bitcoins, right? I think it was like 10,000 Hex for every one Bitcoin you had, right? Or 12,000 if you self-referred. But here's the interesting fact. Now, they heard of the 10,000 gains. Hex didn't fucking rug. Hex launched in 2019. We're in 2023 now. Whole crypto bear. Oh no, Hex is dead. We fucking have. What are we up right now? We're literally up like a 3x from the bottom right now. We're up a 3x from the bottom. I don't know what other coin could say that right now. Not even Ethereum is up a 3x from the bottom. Not even Bitcoin's at 3x from the bottom. Most of these coins are barely limp-dick 50% from their bottoms. Some of them are still trying to find their bottoms right now.
Yeah. But some of them won't find their bottoms until next year.
Right. Sorry. Damn. Me and Charlie have been talking a lot this week.
Yeah. I'm letting you roll on this one. I'm just like, I'll sit back and wait a little bit here because, man, we've been talking a lot.